For those among us who aren't dedicated followers of fashion, it's a world that can seem daunting and sometimes rather repetitive, but that's to misunderstand a key feature of the way fashion engages with its consumers, through cycles. Each new cycle brings with it a reimagining of established silhouettes and new fabrics. Brands need to show a certain aesthetic continuity, but they also need to reinvent themselves. Today we're going to follow 4 French labels over the course of 2 seasons, tracing an evolution between their collections for winter 2018 and summer 2019. In March, Balmain revealed its winter collection at Paris's Hôtel de Ville.
Today this look is very much centered around leather. There's a short dress with leather wings that are simply sublime. I love its structure, and there are also some great thigh-high boots too. I adore them.
And what's it like to wear?
Balmain is all about that, right? Sexy, powerful, beautiful, so I'm feeling that way.
In the past, Pierre Balmain was the master of 1950s elegance, but 2011 saw a U-turn. Balmain has embraced rock and roll.
This was very inspiring. It was definitely tugging at my imagination.
I thought it was very beautiful. I was very surprised. It's very new, very different, very tailored, great shoulders. The materials are gorgeous. All that sparkling silver, I loved it.
And what about you?
I had goosebumps for the whole thing. I've never seen anything so beautiful. I'm in a state of shock, honestly. Catwalk shows are always beautiful, but this one really made an impression on me. I thought it was magnificent. Olivier is a very talented man.
Olivier Rousteing is 33 years old. He's been creative director at Balmain for 7 years, and he's only growing in confidence.
I feel more sure of myself after 7 years at Balmain. I was the Balmain baby, now Balmain is my baby. I feel like I'm right to play with the codes I haven't played with before now. All the PVC, the holograms, that sort of endless light. I had a real desire to make a break with the past. I wanted to look ahead to the future because I've already spent a lot of time digging through the label's heritage. Now I'm thinking of Balmain in 2050, not so much in 1950.
Rousteing knows that talking about clothes is often just as important as designing them. A few months later, he revealed a very 80s-inspired winter collection. Isabel Marant is another standout French star. Launched in the mid-90s, the label has really taken off in recent years, although the clientele is markedly different from the crowds at Balmain.
For me, it's about modern women. It's really current. It's easy to wear, it's for every day. It's for working women like us, it's very fresh.
I really liked the collection. It's funny, I get the impression that it's different from what she usually does. There's something very joyous about it, linked to the pleasure of partying. It's festive.
Having fun is at the heart of the Marant label. In French, the word Marant even means amusing. Thigh-high boots, ponchos and fringing are the order of the day. The American dream is alive and kicking.
It's the Great West, but with an 80s twist. Like a worn-out cowboy as opposed to a suave Clint Eastwood. It's a way of modernizing a theme I've worked on many times already. I've always had a soft spot for this sort of look.
Fast forward to summer and Isabel Marant is pushing her own boundaries once again. Fast forward to the late 80s, disco is out and hip-hop is in. Denim jackets bleached in acid and short skirts abound.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe they're a bit too short, but yeah, there are some longer versions. But why not? We have girls with perfect legs who can wear them. As for me, I'm 50 and I still get away with them.
Disco is a key feature of Christelle Koché's latest winter collection. Koché is the master of so-called street couture, both sophisticated and accessible. As for her summer collection, it's a little wider in scope. The clothes are an homage to a vast array of cultures and ethnicities around the world. The setting, Paris's Communist Party headquarters, designed by Brazilian architect Oscar Niemeyer in 1971.
It's a beautiful building with lots of curves. It's an homage to women. There are almost no straight lines, and at the same time we're in the basement. There's something very mysterious to it. It feels secret.
And if you're left in any doubt as to the evolution of fashion brands from season to season, look no further than this. On the left, summer 2018 at Céline. On the right, Céline's summer collection the following year. With Phoebe Philo at the helm, Céline was sober and minimalist. Now that Hedi Slimane's been parachuted into the top job by fashion giant LVMH, it's a different story. As the seasons change, so too do the designers. Collections have no choice but to change with them.